womo ana techiraboa emere dwumadi agya Samuel Kwadade Renchi multimedia sports director ba ko pe odobol as the programs director the Asempa 94.7 FM Raken ansa chief operations director Katie Kwestum ana dwumai ene de o madama womo ana hye kutupa agya sabri dia mai se fanda ne Ghana gudi ne mununkunani na hwe se be bitiansa bonus kan so ba bank ya chene pebe ne BGC bi na so nyinam no ye mai ye som Ghana hwe nim se kwambias no niama ebitian koye in the preface of the show ye be ko Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka adoso nyame adoma na najeman NA king of Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka obefi nchira fm kumase ton na ode nkomon etia brain eno pa ho amano tokrum Michael Okan enso ye bedo suko e nkoma wodo pipi mu amano ne no obebese ho na afi watimi e de ho hyehye na tia gyan na afi ho sina niama esi eko eno a meka chaos normalization committee wo mo enso de nkomo aba nyame adoma e be kom na afi hwese na niama esi eko form nkrata wodo a eno so omo e de abeto fam no ye ko mu enso hwese na hyehye esi kwa grassroots level ohwema division 2 3 ene omo keka course ni na gu ye mo adwum no omo atwam enya de a ewo nkrata so normalization committee omo dwumadi omo guso di no nyame adoma no so ye be ko na afi hwe ne mpemfo e ka de fa ho omo asan hyehye sunkwe form ho no omo so nkoma omo de ba e wo sa dwumadi no so 8 pm no Ashanti Go Football Club ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko omo so e wo CAF Confederations Cup ne CAF Champions League akansi de omanim eno so ye be ko na eresena hyehye ne ABC akọ hyehye no so mame se nwuma ko makoma ko be se dunum o madama o na techira boa media sports na dwumadi kesi etwejao so what's na dwumadi
Asempa FM
na hyehye no so mame se dwuma ko ahodo mo techiri pa no mo edi ma kwetene pa no MoneyGram say nobody is scoring more direct international goals than MoneyGram because now you can receive money from abroad directly into your account with MoneyGram cash into your account straight now so can scan me patcho get money transfer straight into your account live and direct receive money from UK US Germany Italy and 200 more countries around the world are available for pickups over better 2,000 locations 18 selected banks on Kraha and a bit in Sabwane Ghana and a bit in Boma on Satia Kausika just a matter of a minute now on Saika champions don't slack go and collect your 3 points with MoneyGram o madama on the bit in Boma Sika mania honsem no nyama akosrosro e dia manti bo modeda say on the MoneyGram phone pay for bidding so you be aboa amanyama etiam kwe dia ma Betway is giving you the chance to boost your multi-bet winning by up to 100% and it himself bo modeda say ope bet in padia manenye Betway o madama wo mo na touch pa to activate your boost no create your bet slip no na feel so wa check your boost no na for place your bet no it's that simple the more selections you add no the bigger your boost a bit aboa manema etiam kwe dia ma winnings are credited as cash to your log on anything bomodiada so be call www.betway.com.gh www.betway.com.gh na I play exclusively me pacho eno ne betia bo ma dem akwedi ma you can bet in there Betway madam am say for the love of the game won ana techira boa e ma ye the sports night and you ready so etiajaw na won se na nema esi ekoyen sebre ye be call esena nema esi ekona Asante Mantem agudi mensem keka ne de nkomo no ajaw e wo sa adwumadi so no betimi e de wadwen kyerɛ tia bijame obetimi de WhatsApp comment aba 0244483290 uko Facebook nso Asempa 94.7 FM wo like no na wo share your page no Asempa 94.7 FM gift the entire twa de ato so aba uni ekoso studio have your live and direct na also wetimi e do comment tia ba mrepam no
Asempa FM
kana kama e de amaw na wo sena hyane esi ekowemu ene dwumaku ahodo etechira boa ema ye the sports night still on ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM so no ebetimi ejaw ensem keke adoso ampa yenko na najeman NA king of Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka be menu nyamfo obreni yemwadwo yenkwe
okay prof enime na enche for muti Asempa 94.7 FM na yemam nyina madwo sam radio Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka ne bre na aso a eja yede ensem ahodo etwagu e ga Asante Mantem nyina de mamo na enumre mo ba Asante Mantem hade bibia boko je ne nyina ne se they say Asantuma Ntemu crowd akesi mi no mo ha as good ene kumasa Asante Koroko na say omo ever for anato omo nyina ekopre for CAF Champions League na fi Confederation Cup na say ofa as good for so ya na me fan to just say na wie ye wo ha na omo ni coach abaka na wasema kanka former ebusuma do coach and dey Ricardo da Rocha papa no ebeduru kuro mu tese obesi Asantuma Ntemu na ewie be no mienu mo obeduru na ja mpanyifo de na baase mu hwi omo de ne akopie mu oboase a omo hwe no se nyame ya adoma tena we bi obetini any players na start training na fi omo timi akeke of bibia omo so mo ye campaign omo wuro mu ni ade nyina na fi omo so no
Asempa FM
Confederation Cup omo campaign no so timi ahihye so na wuro mo as good as he say the ba no say Dr. Kwaku Frimpong champion a wono eye president enema as good no so wuro mo wa papa no say the only bit bia say Confederation Cup no say the dani dey na meka kire mo no only bit bia say as good team no wọ́n so ebitumi akonkodene etumi akomonim etumi na okase de mete kran se players no yesi wa start on mu di nkomo ate ke bonus so ne ade odbe mo ewo Confederation Cup ne mo de enye easy because of feel say be last season kumasa Asante Koroko ko premier no wọ́n go mjiri so betumi akọ abrosa entine ne wọ́n start ya OBP up ni team no wọ́n to play the ko da me ade na do mu nyina e wuru team so do woni say Manchester ya kejina no ejina Manchester so mu so betumi abo moden ama no me nyina so etimi akoyi dia mo na me free as good na me tisi kwasa Asante Koroko yin ne nsem no Asante Koroko ni tuma me de Rahimu Esto mo fi Burkina Faso mo bo friendly game sa team kuya no nyame adma Wednesday won be sane as good so abo ansa no madam ni e de akwa kopie mo boase na after say no akotokosho mo tu wa no in fact nsem bebre sempi any free sa game ni eba yin ne nsem kwasa Asante Koroko ni coach and the Jeff Zachariasen Ogusua say obetimi a blend old players in new players no say the be amrante no bone more ni nyina so betimi akoyi na wetimi anya solid team de wurem e CAF Champions League yi nyina say wo mo any Ruby Stars of Nigeria na bobo omo first game na de tell say papa no in fact no away first half no Ruby team e friend say Rahimu FC for the can to atena just no first half na instead enye convincing enough meka kotoko team no omo ball na omo boy no na enye convincing enough until say coach Fences Zachariasen yen sakraye taken out from the players be mo dia begi no nyina be mu no ya tum say yes make nyina no kotoko supporters omo ewo all over the world omo especially omo amanane ene omo so a edri omo team won kan wanya konya anri game ni bi no Abrante Fences abegi do na abisa and then we are the actually now we are not from Obusana na big amaka na ye in fact Abrante born there prof and no we mo bisi akana akotokwa na enye bad kwa yire no ho we hwe na oye obi a unya match business na say ne sharpness no so ba obetimi abo Asante Koroko team because no see boss no team say dem yum bia na ida say otimi de 9 agi bo mu yum de beto form edu ba bi starting to huri no de ne bona je bo no de aba beto form team say or the qualities of a good striker but I can say yeah it's a chance when the turn in more bit utilize chance because I'm not saying when your opportunity back up na I wasn't at least with team sport them simple but then born the young can on what or what it's in the born a free throw back and a buy up the born young time born on but then not on the field of play not in your bad you sure say as time goes on no I be a coach no no ball a bench and a boy out ometimi arena ometimi atoto no meyi player de Georgia big no ometimi aba be quality player omina ehwehwe uni se kotoko ato player more na mami fanti ja Abrante de so ni Yakuba ni eja nkomo kakra me so media me se kan se prof enfon so matimi ato strike se ade nyina mo hwe no se Yakuba enso be ba be ju se na se be na mfemo se hela diubi ene South Africa diubi nyina be na mfemo na Abrante de me se kan se wona kotoko contract no still the aka no why na just obeba Ghana na nyame ya adoma we be a standby ya ebe so ni akwa bitima be kam na no na ti o mo so timi e di training na ti at was because Abrante ni se ba o ma nyina ne se yenye nte wa Asantuma Ntemu se ni nia ba ko ewo Burkina Faso a eja ototo no meyi ansa na wadane ni de fi Burkina aba bi mu Ghana na ni na so ba bidura obere so bitima be contract ni nyina wie na fi ni ubi an se koto company for na from so etimi ehu de no so nyame ya makosi ada no mu hwe ni se Abrante Fences so ni Yakuba be so bitimi aba na international games no prof the mean say kan say asante kono kompanyifo won busua arrange we be nyame ya adoma ukrada we na otwe so no the maintenance bia asante kono kompanyifo betimi abo another international friendly game ewo Kumasi Baba Stadium a etiano to say enchese omudi gu akwam sɛ bia no menya betimi akɔ na nura after game no simply and of course for Baba Stadium we the nura prof na me aka sɛ me gina hobi and nsɛm ni bi etimi ɛkɔ so wɔ manim san sɛ asante man tema gudi mu nsɛm keka deɛ baabi bewura bia ne na agya yɛ pensɛm ni bia yɛ pɛ bi ate aba abɛka kyerɛ tie fo mu Asempa Fm na nura me gina Baba Stadium kɔtɔkɔ abɔbɔ lewie prof the wunya no say nyanum centrofo no bi and supporters na fi de mo kwa bi yi ade ya centroni akotena radio so akwa kotoko ho asem omu fi sa asem centroni ne kan no wan ke ni na edu ba bi a sa asem ko ada wa centrofo no ya address issues no ye nya personality so na personal issues ne ade because em no supporters ni bi fi say ye nyanum centrofo mo asante man tem na nsem mo kanom tem bi ni kasa ma ntiti Dr. Kwame P ono an kasa ni personality no omutimi di na tembi bari so the management members no so omutimi kasa ema chesibitu etimi twitwi management members no some na supporters na Canada omutimi mo nyese bia some central for no kwa limit issues no kwa sa akeke like omutimi ombezo mjeje central for no kasa timi di atem di penyufo ni na atem personally anafe omo personally omutimi di o matem ni abe international no money course ni na no and then what I said the ye ma supporters no attacking central for dia no mo so ewo Baba Stadium moja enye die nyina condemn act ne say eno abia supporters ne ye in fact enke yi e ma penyufo no bia no so no mo di nkomo no na ke ja Kumasi central for na say ne nka central for a wo mo asante man to na ke do na hwe ni say at least
Asempa
asante for company for officially wo metimi ababonten etimi abeka bibi e dia tre central for mo asante man to mo say o ye bia ye nuanom ye ni na ye adwuma bia e na de ko so Baba Stadium bia enke yi but message mre no enya de se san sensem kwa yetimi enya official community dia de fi penyini bia ho baden ni nyina mu central for so ayo ma gen say anati me ko me ho fanshi because ye nyina de tikure mu ye nyina ya gene say de atie no tanko yi anyame ya adoma penyifo mo ewe edi ye ni mu no nyina kasa akondem sa act baden ya so central for no ya wa sentiment mo di be a prof na ja se fi ahwe ya kasa mu se be ya enkutuchuru bi at least eduma no mo ye no ye central for me nya ye ti bi nya mo etedu baby na ti bi central ni penyini ne ya ade ne ya ali de bi baby o se su ti address issues no na ye ja ti ya attack penyu for say obi se bi o prof central ni tira etra radio so na say Dr. Kwame P utimi ka say o timi ura ne kotokota de ura ni unity oil se bi prof in ye central for the but edu baby ayo transition bi o ha na ha dwene ete ye putu ene je yin ne ye tutu ya ho se semi bo ne ekọ afidie so ana radio so ne ekoka ye ne kisi o se bia adwuma na nipa na ye no na bia so wani a obetimi exercise bi bare konko ye se bia bia se na wo ka o etimi ye constructively o se etimi constructive se be ya peyin no kro to na so wuti o ka se bi ko adwuma bi ye nipa na o se bia ha to sini ha ko yi na o so se timi nko be fa so be dem obetimi correct no ho entenaja ye nyina wa santemanto mo bia de timi ho fo se nyame ya ma sa asem no bia edin so etimi tibium na enu on se prof makato se ti de kotoko de wo mo twea me da no mo de announcement aba eje na homache ye da nyame anopai o ma san so communication department no ma san so no asese mo aya aka se nia Kennedy Boachi ansa na se do ba ba head kumata sante koroko communication team no but then se bi na ja ye ti ye ya aka se nia ba ko Benedict Usu kra na di ni na mfam
Asempa Fm
so mo de Benedict ba ye PR ana so communication member e wa sante koroko na ko ni Kennedy Boachi ansa ye adwuma no but then ye se Benedict wa ko ni ti anya sa position no ana so nya ti akoda ene ho so nsema akoda ntina prof media ensem kakra ka ja yesi na otu fufurum yakwa akobebo lewi kotoko diaba as good yen so eboba entimi ya sure say we bi nyame adoma ifit na ku dia nsem dia twia no ebi o wa o se nya abotre na investigation kakra ne ko pe no puma sibre de brem tini na ne bi so adi eti pro nyame adoma entan ko pe kira ne nsem awudi ukra no na yetima ibi hwemu na ye de ho nsem na enso edi abrenti prof obi te se kwa no bo su content so no unse na sei ebene na mfameli se abrantia no wakwa ko sign contract Tunisia de ma Esperance for na sika etim ne be $30,000 but if you mu kire sika no and na be $150,000 na kotoko ponta beka etanu se kakra ba sans na ku sika ko no any Asante Koro constituency so no they say no lawyer need about Monte ba be kase Masi Asante Koro komu de and we dey faka so mutimi ye say there be a peace and so bitimi a prevailing teja we ayon komo kakra so ba beto dwa nbre ya no so dey make for Muti Asempa FM pro and some do so but every day you say na you no dey na fa mo so ma me komu tia na and some dey akra ni na ni bisu aye investigate ni ade ya me adu no tena be bia ne fan kan femo ye ni na so ba beto mo live on Asempa 94.7 FM pro.
Okay. And see say the Kennedy Boachi and Sunday ma confirm on say oba be kotoko communications no.
They say the honor communication.
Okay. And run na Ghana football awards. Marriott Hotel and Ajude Zoom and release nearby team. Sena Okana na Enua Benedict Usudan kwa of Joy FM na the din eka ho. But ohe Senkita ho dia omone Benedict die no en siripo nti enya nwanwa se bia later Benedict ba beka ho e bia ohe se ne bia akitua on yo beje ene ho kone aba no
Asempa FM.
So who say bia saa kasa saa kwade a ene bia onye but who say I'm go ha no odidi bibia kama so nkan so yemfadua no ofem nti my see some person Benedict
also at least in for bibi to boase
nti my see some person Benedict ebe som dia ono so kwan obefa so asom no obekirem se na nema esia konti enu ade nkrata Kennedy Boachi asadin wom no enu anadwo suom ne nae na mene nipa besinsie bi agina ho akorokofodi makotene na nkrata ne kitoma manihye so na Asempa ne wokan na no kre tinyame adoma so my ready some person Benedict Usudan kwa ba adwuma ne dia ene ese omo ye nhyehyɛ ne yi na afi so ne nsaka nkrata ne nkonia bansana o my publication no de on tese ebinim a o mo age positions akekeda bi Benedict on tesa young man tesa opeso bobra ntino
adwuma so adwuma kese
nya adwuma keto asa ese aboa ne so ane ho man so
of course
ti ebeja wa na nyame adoma ya sa kasa chiri why
March 12 medasi.
Okay. Okay, enti Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka na atena na agema na king of Asante Mantem agudiem ensem keka otene kanso de nkomo no eja ne ho sena niam esia koso enti kodoko eno anadwo de sum de na two communications department no omo hwe senka two media personnel no de omo ka communications department no mabo adwuma na so ba ko antunye amfa papa ba sela gusu twentwen ho Benedict on decline here ana no so on accept here but say SMP for e de adwuma ne ma no ne kasa yi ya nkrata ne nko ne abansa na ono de waje atumu hwese ne Mexico so has entity no different nti yebehwese na ne ma besi akọ quickly me nko amanoni tokrum medical catcher da sen tokura wudo bebri ne ho tokru ni bo emu do tokru ni bo emu chi tokru ni bo nso a
Asempa FM
emu atro but amanoni tokrum de Michael Okan pen nim se na ne ma esitie tokru nim.
It's time for foreign tidbits. News from the world, foreign tidbits.
Okay, I'm on to Chrome. Usha William Eza, no, General Secretary de Maswaga, Tim Sampa, segment of Pepper show so. I'm on to Chrome is an Tukrona, Ayana, a woman, a Cobas and the Papa Cope, and a area Macabasia and the condo, so no Subitania Quina, and will rasa to Group of Pepum. Now was a P. Michael, young quay.
Prof, I say, and that 9% stories are a woman, but he said no. Because we see radio now, most of the stories are about the 11, and I said the African 11 are PM, no Ghanaians and Canada. There are a whole lot of stories. But say World Cup, for example, World Cup. Say you call World Cup. Say a team of technical experts. Omudi sani ame naba. But before the World Cup, and I said during the World Cup, benya media. And I say benya big the international media say almost team of reporters, any experts so call at the end of the tournament when we say na BBC for almost or Martinasi as a group and I say as a organization almost the 11 aba we call to L'Equipe a newspaper in France almost Martinasi with team of experts any analysts omo juma for L'Equipe no almost Martinasi the own 11 and I said tournament 11 Ediaba we got to the English Premiership cries you see say about Premiership and I say about season na Sky Sports ni 11 aba and I say 11 of the tournament and I say the best players of the tournament. Now I share ratings, I share statistics. Now Sky Sports said the aba. Inti I thought it twice to say
Asempa FM.
The aba. Asempa FM. Yes, we AFCON festival. You cover all the matches from 1 to 6 to the last match. Inti why not say Asempa and I say multimedia as a group? Yensu, Yensu, the team of experts, the team of analysts are on the show. So we put it together. Our own 11 of the tournament, and our own players of the tournament. Inti, I decided to say, I'm on the room. Men come more on the foreign sports. I'll focus on Young Kasankasa a tournament that belongs to Africans. Tournament built for arts. Me own 11 because the team of experts and as a technical man the AFCON 11 aba so AFCON festival you cover all the matches into Mr. Midim 11 beba on sports night into number now we got to the CAF technical men on 11 I'm by Rice Mboli of Algeria, Lamine Gassama right back in this 11, Yassin Maria of Tunisia, Oni the other partner the boy Yusuf Sabali or this for Senegal or Meki the Cat, Khalidou Koulibaly about 6 matches per. The last match I had the 7th match I had the final or Messi one Bobby. We got to the midfielders Ghana and I say this a Ghana gay of Everton and of Senegal or also Meki the Cat, Alan Godiora of Algeria and so Meki the Cat, Ismail Benacer, the revelation of the tournament, the best player of the tournament, a young player of the tournament, and so make it the cat. We got to the strikers, Mahrez Ebemu, or Dion Igalo Ebemu, Mani Ebemu. This is the 11 of AFCON, and I say the starting 11, and I say the best 11 of the AFCON tournament. We can't afford it, but Miss Sumidian. Now, in post, me for Rice in Bully, yeah. I'm not for the
Asempa FM.
I'm looking on what CAF why you know, but and yes, I've gone behind what on my you know. And I'm so made me perspective, made me football reasons. Remember me explanation. Every argument I may I'll give a football premises. I'll give a football reason before I may conclude. Now my argument and I is solid. Into Rice Mboli, the goalkeeper for my team. Hel Mohamedi, or Egypt player or captain, made my team. Isa Mandi of Algeria or Messi only one game which is the final about all the 6 matches honestly making my team. Khalidou Koulibaly made my team. I feel on the left hand side of the and I said left back position in the defense, Hakimi, Ashraf Hakimi of Morocco made my team. In midfield, we have 3 players. Idrissa Gana Gueye, no CAF 11 no or my team. Benacer, Ismail Benacer, the revelation of the tournament. No, it's okay, my team. I feel now Halen Guardiola or CAF there, me fan so. Uko to the front 3 Mahrez my team. Or Dion Igalo, still come team. I feel now Sadio Mane, my team. Introduce my team a 4-3-3 formation. Boy the 4-3-3 formation. Manager before Jamel Belmadi. Now Jamel Belmadi, what's a lot of stories about him? What's a lot of analysis about him? But with the eye opener betuja bibia among for here I go behind what people I don't mean population analysis and as analysis I'll be I utia no be I can about the time as a player, but there's one particular information, there's one particular item about Jamel Belmadi among for into when I break down me selection me do the coach of this team where the winner of AFCON Jamel Belmadi me the eye opener betuja me the bibia among for share betuja we obian share me the betuja. Now Rice Mboli I am the goalkeeper for me gasa me 11 of the tournament because in the tournament or keep 5 clean sheets, but before we consider against Ivory Coast. Now before we consider against Ivory Coast, now obian share in 4 matches in the total of 360 matches. Now Rice Mboli on consider single goal into occur 4 matches without considering a goal before or consider in the 5th match against Ivory Coast. Omubo 1-1. Momuko into extra time I call penalties. Into and the statistics say Algeria winning 7 matches wrong. They want this drew 1 against La Côte d'Ivoire. La Côte d'Ivoire we don't board draw. Until they won 6, drew 1 against La Côte d'Ivoire. Oman winning all the 7 matches. Into Rise to Boli. The reason why is there because say occupy 5 clean sheets in my team. SR call 360 minutes without conceding a goal. Now over to me back 4. Manfa calf 4 there. Mufa Yusuf Sabali no. And I say Mufa Laminga Sama no. Manfa no. Me fa Hel Mohammadi of Egypt. And I say only Egypt for captain. Now in the tournament, I share 2 goals as a right back. Main duty as a player, so right back still stop crosses, which means who defend it. But in the tournament, if you can defend as well as produce goals for your team, we are very, very important for your team. Into El Muhammadi Obo for Aston Villa, he made my team Obo as a right back in my team. That is the reason why I prefer El Muhammadi. Man go with their calf Ediko, you know. Obofa Laminga Sama. Now Usha to this tournament, a lot of right backs came into this tournament. Usha Wagyu of Senegal, or for Barcelona. Usha Sergio Rio of Tottenham, or also baby. Yeah, Ghana's own Richard Arase and the Wachi Yadom. And so by scanning through all the right backs are into this tournament. And I should say, Muhammadi did well. He led the Nigeria and I said the Egyptian team better until say South Africa shared the last minute goal. Now he was playing as the better right back in the tournament. Into be fair, Hel Muhammadi as the right back. Now in the center pairing, I had a 4 and 5, and I said the right center half and the left center half. With Issa Mandi of Algeria, as for Khalid Koulibaly. I think these 2 players place in this team and yet debatable because Usha Issa Mandi about matches from match 1 to match 6. The contribution to the Algeria national team before say or miss the tournament and I say or miss the final. Khalid Koulibaly, of course, when he was in the Senegal team, the contribution as a player, forget Newaye Napoli. In the Senegal national team, he showed say he's the pillar of the national team, and I say he's the pillar of their defense. Now, Ushe Senegal, on first match, Ushe Tanzania 3. Most of the matches, Ushe 1-0, 1-0. It means Ushe 1 now. They have to defend the 1, and who is in charge of the defense? Khalid Koulibaly, or marshally the defense of Senegal. Into Khalid Koulibaly with Issa Mandi. I want to move 4 and 5. Khalid Koulibaly, the left center half. Issa Mandi, the right center half. Now in the left back, me for Ashraf Hakimi. The reason why me for Ashraf Hakimi, man for Yusuf Sabali, cap 4-5. Who's Yusuf Sabali, for Senegal. Now the club team in the French league, for Girondins de Bordeaux. Man fanu me for Ashraf Hakimi, and I say Hakimi, or a product of Real Madrid, or into the rank. Zinedine Zidane, the man, the opportunity to play in the first team of Real Madrid, or on loan to Borussia Dortmund, and Sana Oba into this tournament. Me fanu because in the team of Averena Morocco team, he was the key. I say he was one of the key outlets of Morocco team. Now, the Morocco team mostly wing play. Until you need your wing backs to be playing as attacking players as well as defending. Say as a left back in Averena team. Say we are more attacking and do more defensive work. For you to play that role, say we are very fit. In 4 matches or assisted 2. Ashraf Hakimi because of the impact in the tournament me for Ashraf Hakimi ahead of Yusuf Sabali cap 4-5 and yes sir Yusuf Sabali occur into the finals, then automatically he deserves his place to be in the first 11 of the tournament. That is the reason why me for Ashraf Hakimi in the bravery out of the ball in the left back position of the Moroccan team, that is the reason why I'm a fan. Who got into the middle 3? Can I say the team here 4-3-3? Who got into the middle 3? Idris Agana Gay as a defensive midfielder in the Senegal team. He made an impact by scoring a goal, progressing the Senegal team into the final. Mifa Alain Guardiola of Algeria, and also the place in this team is never in doubt because Ushe the work rate for the Algeria national team born in this tournament or no any Ismail Benesse. I think they are the best 6 and 8. Me sure 6 and 8 better players more than 6 and 8 Alain Guardiola and the 6 and Ismail Benesse the number 8 on the advanced midfielder and Alain Goudira on the player of City on the player who formed the base for the players to attack on the protected the defense whilst the attacking players have the freedom to attack. It's Alain Goudira made my team. Ismail Benesse, the young player of the tournament, the best player of the tournament, the revelation of the tournament, on making my team. In the front three, Mahrez, of course, the captain of Algeria, made my team.
Asempa FM.
Igalu, all bought AFCON. The first time they all bought, and I said the first time I all bought AFCON. Well, about AFCON, I make it an impact. Say all share 5 goals, and I said all the golden boot of this tournament. Into Odo Igalo, all those say share 5. Now in my team, he was competing with the likes of Baghdad Bonajemo. But I think, and I say, we will say Odo Igalo is deserving the place because of say. On the experience of AFCON or by the first time I share 5 goals as the golden boot of this AFCON. Interna midi Odio Nigalo aka me squad no so Sadio Mane suba me squad kai said na first match was on suspension into Wambo into the following and I said the subsequent games before say Obo no so he scored 3 goals. Let me see a lot of penalties there. I think say the work rate and the contribution, the impact for the Senegal team is second to none. Into my team, my personal team, and I say Asempa AFCON Festival, 11, and I say a tournament 11 of the AFCON. Rai Simboli, Mohamed, and I say El Mohammadi of Egypt, Aissa Mandi of Algeria, Khalidou Koulibaly of Senegal, Ashraf Hakimi of Morocco, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Alain Goudira, Ismail Benesse, Riyad Mahrez, Odion Igalo, any Sadio Mane. Now, my coach, Jamel Belmadi. Now, tie amafo mo kasa, tie amafo mo ya analysis. Oba say, nyama mo kan nyina about Jamel Belmadi say na ex-player at the Manchester City, ex-player of Southampton, ex-player of Valenciennes, ex-player of Marseille. But I said the relevance of Jamal Belmadi in our discussion say oya coach na onye ex-player and say onye player coming into this tournament. Now we're a revelation obianim. I'm saying it on Sports Night obianim. Now Jamal Belmadi, could you believe say coming into this tournament now the most successful coach in Qatar? Jamal Belmadi, I'm a new German, I'm a new German American. I want to say Jamal Belmadi coming into this tournament now the most successful coach in Qatar. And don't forget, say Qatar, one country or move build it to become one of the superpowers in football. Don't forget that the Asian champions, Qatar, now development to become one of the best in Europe, and I say one of the best in world. Starting long time as far as Aspar Academy concerned. Think about the Qatar investment in PSG. Think about the domination of Qatar billionaires into the world of football, and you see say Qatar and that's move develop football in the right way. Think of Aspar Academy when we say yes Qatar. When we talk about football, and then you find Xavi and Ades, say Qatar to help with the development of football. Into the Qatar football, they take it very, and that's move find it lightly. They invest a lot in football because somewhere one of the superpowers in football. Into if Jamal Belmadi or back from Qatar as one of as the most successful coach in Qatar, a show the caliber or coming into the tournament, I'm not wondering what he can do. But I'll tell you, say Jamal Belmadi, and yes, say he just came into the team and everything started working. Dabi or your coach or what winning mentality. Oko to Qatar football history, waji 4 leagues. And I say Qatar League do waji baku 4 or Premier League no waji 4 titles e dey amomo Super Cup and I say Cup Winners' Cup on board Qatar. Jamal Belmadi aji 2. He was awarded the best coach of Qatar on the Premier League season before taking the job of Algeria. Where I open a revelation obi and him. He is the most successful coach in Qatar football history before back into the job. Now Algeria for final in August 2018. Algeria offer Jamal Belmadi in August 2018 into less than a year, less than 365 days, less than 360 days, more than 353 days in charge of office. Waji AFCON, and yes, say Oba and everything started working. But coming into the team, not our winning mentality, because it's won a lot of trophies. And Sana Oba as a manager in America is the most successful manager in Qatar. Qatar history, one of the best coaches, Jamal Belmadi, is one of the best in Qatar. Into such a person coming into Algeria national team, when we say he knows what, and I say, now name what he was, and I say he knows what it's about. 7% now, make sure Jamal Belmadi as a coach. Now me show from a two perspective. We say coaches, I want for share what tactics pay. Me sure coaches are. I look sure coaches from a different perspective. Me sure two things, two A's, and I say A, capital A, you know. Me sure attitude, now me sure application. Two things, attitude, and me sure application. What kind attitude that? The about amount for me na positive and negative. Psychologists, you see football as a sports is made up of three things. You see the spirituality, the technical side of it, and the psychological side of it. My you two for your spiritual and the technical. I'm kick bench, I mean for psychology. Now, if you look at the psychological definition of attitude, a feeling, belief, and patterns of behavioral tendencies, and no, they make it attitude. You can attitude in psychological definition, a belief, feeling, any behavioral tendencies, and I say patterns of behavioral tendencies. Now, we share Jamal Belmadi, we share the team. I'm for now. Players show commitment, players show patriotism, players show desire. They're willing to die for your country. They're willing to do this. You know, edge na Jamal Belmadi. So, if you want to win, there are certain things that doesn't attribute you imbibe it in your players into the behaviors our players ever display on the pitch. Embodies it, epitomizes the personality of the coach into whatever the players of Algeria here on the park. Now it was the influence of our coach Jamal Belmadi. So person winning, if you are a coach who winner, there are certain characteristics who share with players more, then they begin to display it on the field of play. If you look at CK Akono, say man to me can be cry, but me can say in the time with Kotoko, now the players it was certain attitude. Say in the first 10 minutes of show. In the first 10 minutes, na CK Akono, decided to share the players. Say in the first 10 minutes, get an early goal. Let us settle into attitude of the players. The players, I believe it say. The training method area chair say yes share in the first 10 minutes of the tournament and I say in the match no ever boy into going into every game or more that feeling say we can score in the first 10 minutes into the belief I want to go into that game and the feeling to score in the first 10 minutes and more behavior into share more patterns of behavior though now you now call positive. I feel na attitude me explaining here me apply attitude in football. Or go into the game with the belief, say a training method. A working Maya in the first 10 minutes, who will score in the first 10 minutes. Into when you have that belief, who go into the game with that feeling, say, measure into within the first 10 minutes, or more patterns of behavior. And now you're positive. Into the we say, we can say players in the first 10 minutes, or more positive behavior towards or more matches. Into a attitude. I describe it no. Now we go to application. Application has to do with tactics. Personnel are involved in tactics. Into these are the two areas. Now we share. Jamal Belmadi. Now another revelation. When I'm doing home, I'm bringing it now. Before and I say me can there for you to get act together. I'm talking about Ghana. Jamal Belmadi, the coach of Algeria national team, and is in charge of all the coaches under him. Jamal Belmadi, the head coach of Algeria, into the under 23, the under 20 and under 17. Mun never seek advice from Jamal Belmadi. Ghana under 23 anyway.
Asempa Fm.
For 2022 in Tokyo, into the headline. 2020 in Tokyo. Thank you, Sedu. Uti the headline. Ghana miss Tokyo 2020. It might be a surprise because Algeria national team they are on the rise. Or more master tactician, or more coach, or what the winning mentality to imbibe it into the younger players. Or more Algeria. Into fast forward, say Ghana and Algeria. For the 2020 qualifiers in Tokyo, na Ghana Misia, me manage more one because Ibrahim Tanko say want take care of a lot of job, and I say a huge mountain to climb because Algeria we are best. Now show my team the likes of Nabil Bentaleb or a key part of team, and then you are dropping for a 21-year-old Ismail Benesse, and then or you're the player of the tournament in Ghana. For you very careful. That is why. Share into the Black Stars. I think say if you want to go forward, if you want to give solutions to where we have to go, players now move into Black Stars and we are under 23. Failing in the Black Stars. And Dimo to under 23 for them to end a collab in the Black Stars proper. Black Stars collab cheap. Will be to be a Black Star collab. Players are more experienced without form. na from national team you have experience embo e the form nebo uniform e say frɛ o player all experience no uniform a oni be go asi national team and say league en born de bia e born once in every 3 months and I said twice in every 3 months into person performing on the FIFA rankings. You need players on more form all the time to play who experience cry so what form experience should be the key indicator to call players into your net. If you look at the Black Star structure, there were a lot of players are more experienced with no form and a lot of kids are making any impact at the age level, but the net making impact at the age level. We see them say because 2009 the young players are born quickly fast forward because we are young, you can play the Black Stars who divided, and I say who got into details of the Black Stars. We have a lot of players more experienced with no form and a lot of young players are any experience in the national team jersey. That is why I look at Mo Alassane say ya friend into the Black Stars. I will say no, Black Stars call up I cheap. Obia to many Black Stars call up. Look at Inu Samusa. I'm for your noise. Inu Samusa. Avram Grant Efreno. Just because you want to appease the Hearts fans, your friend of Fanny Boot, Echo Aquinas, Thomas Aquinas, Echo training at the end you're dropping in Nusa Musa. Or Wafa, Obian Freno, one thing can't now Wafa, bought first, second, and Samade, Utinigazo be one day, and then our Hearts were about just 50 matches, one boy full season, 50 matches, and the NC. And Nukra making available. Say your friend Black Stars and your friend Black Stars or Dubai Black Stars call up. I cheap. Say you care about defenders they should be called up to the Black Stars. Now you know Samusa on Ben. What happened to Vincent Atinga? He was part of the 2017 team. Muji Wafu. What happened to him? And I am fair Vincent Atinga. What a tournament experience. Player about in the shirt of the Black Stars. A huge experience in the Black Stars. Vincent Atinga, you are dropping. You are friend of Krapo, and then because about for your noise. Mo Hassan into your friend Mo Hassan. What happened to Samuel Safo? A partner of Vincent Atinga in 2017. What for tournament what happened to him? Young friend also were experienced in the Black Star jersey to play about boss. I don't feel any pressure to play in the Black Stars. And I am friend Samuel Safo. I got a friend Mo Hassan say or deserve a place in the Black Stars. We are about just 50 matches. Wafa now who bought the likes of Abeloa, and I say Abeloa who bought with Caleb Amakwa, now who bought with Gideon Waja. Ashimerumu, Agbenyadan, Zakaria Mumunimu, Martin Entry, who bought now who are on top form, and Samade, nobody called you. And then what about Hearts? Then yes, you can't no Yanyaka credit. No. Black Stars club are cheap. Will be at Black Stars. Or walk wafa no one any noise, so be any noise about him. And no Hearts into Yafredo. What happened to Ahmed Adams? 2011, he was part of the Maputo team. Experience in the Black Stars jersey. The trophy for Black Stars there. And then you sideline all these defenders. I fast forward Mo Hassan, so when Black Stars. Mo Hassan, obey me about penalty, HM Vincent Atinga. And I say back area prowess. Say head the ball Mo Hassan better than Vincent Atinga. Mo Hassan better say you're using intelligence to clear ball on the ground. Better chance someone suffer. Mudi Algeria born under 23. We are here, you're trying. We will see. More FIFA experienced players and alpha supporters now more experience. So until Razak in can. Razak what in can? Our stance more now ordinary experience. The supporters they shouldn't come because Morocco by all African games will ship them straight from Egypt to Morocco. Your supporters, at least this one your supporters. And your Black Stars clan and your supporters. At least the javelin, discus anyway now almost your supporters or Morocco. Young form straight from Egypt to Morocco. Bagana cry. Masi.
It's time for foreign tidbits. The news from the world, foreign tidbits.
It's time, Mampa. The time is over for foreign tidbits. I'm on to Krum and I'm Michael Okan or Dira Honosene. On Shanam Quachi Bronam Africa here. They just ended African Cup of Nations, no, and Odiedo Masuko. Sedra de Muha, or start here, you may be at the far in Koma Abba, far Ensino, or Munkrata Mai Koja. Edi ama FIFA force sankrata na yebehwe so na edi Ghana football nti amanfo emehwe so ento aba na sedo da mu
Asempa Fm
osato so ne wo sena nema esi ekọ sedo ya kama de
ya wale na me adum bia da din
ya kama
yes obviously very good yes I think say AFCON na na ye so to be fair, say me so organization me represent and me be of here. I write for 442gh.com, and yes, so a team of experts led by myself put up the strong 11 after the AFCON. And in fact, here by group. So after the group stage, we finalize our team. And fortunately for us, 8 of our players got into the CAF team of the tournament. It means that my team I'm a leader, did a very good job. My team is made up of goalkeeper Rice Mbohi. In defense, I have Yashin Maria from Tunisia, Khalid Koulibaly, Kenneth Umeru, the central defenders, and Aisa Mandi of France Algeria, my right back. Then I use Adlion Gedira as my central defender. Then I have Riyad Mahrez, Ismail Benassa, Sadio Mane as my front three. Then I have Idion Regalo and Wabi Kazri. Surprisingly, many of the people do not want to mention the name Wabi Kazri, but so one of the offensive players or working very hard in the tournament, Wabi Kazri of Tunisia. So we had the influence on the Tunisian team. One of the games I once started how the team was suffering, and with the impact of the bad team. Then subsequent games, how he performed in there. So there's no fact. And the numbers also backs him in terms of the tackles, in terms of the passes he's giving. He has 85.3% passing accuracy in there, over 1.3 tackling accuracy in there. And therefore, I think say based on his work rate, so pay any attacker, any potent attacker. It's rather unfortunate any attackers can see in Sakini and even Sassimo or Mobile top at the time, and they are not the clinical finishers or wasting more chances than any other team. So, it would be unfair not to include Wabi Kazri in your team. So, or pay Odion Igalo, the top scorer of the tournament with 5 goals. Then Sadio Mane, Riyad Mahrez as the wingers. Then Ismail Benassa or PMO as a top player of the AFCON. So that's my top 11. And let me say me at this team 2 hours after the tournament, and it took half like almost 48 hours to bring out their team, and I felt so good. Say me 8 players out of the team are carved by my team. Players are me team team so PMO where Khalid Koulibaly, Yassin Maria, Rice Mbohi, Adlion Gedura, Ismail Benassa, Idion Igalo, Sadio Mane, Riyad Mahrez. Into 8 of these players, I mean, one caps in 3. I mean, me buy a cap and Fanny Wabi Kazri, Kenneth Umeru, Aisa Mandi, and a calf and Ameka Omotimino. I think it's a good work done by myself and my team of strategic analysts from 442gh.com, ably supported by yourself and the team from Asempa sports team. So I would say that I thank you all for the opportunity to be part of the team. It offered me also the opportunity to watch all 52 matches. Hitherto, I wouldn't have watched all 52 matches.
Or some important matches.
Yes, I would have watched some important matches, but because of
matches.
but because of my relationship with the Asempa sports team, it offered me the opportunity to watch all because I would have to watch and be able to talk about them. So I'll say thank you to your good self, to the production team, and also to Mr. Sami Renchi, who is the head of production at Asempa FM, and for the opportunity that was offered to us. It gave us lots of insight into the game, and also make lots of friends and lots of opportunities have come our way into for that opportunity.
Okay, my main in 2019, Emra Abano,
Asempa FM.
We are so kind Emra Abba Efa media men any kwanya befa so akan asem.
Okay. Into 2019, goals scored by hand, whether accidental or not, are disallowed.
Yeah.
Attacking players can no longer interfere in defensive wars during the free kick.
Yeah.
Substituted players have to leave the field at the nearest goal line or touch line instead of walking to their technical area.
Yeah.
Goal kicks put the ball into play immediately.
Yeah.
Team officials can also be cautioned or dismissed. During penalties, goalkeepers must keep at least 1 foot on the line.
Yeah.
The dropped ball is no longer competitive, instead being dropped for defensive goalkeeper if in the penalty area. Otherwise, for the team which last touch the ball. We need to share no so tiaba. 2019 we hear ball bia baby na who say Sanchez be a chance pima emrano.
I'm say a PMO Afcon no but nipa Ibrahim taking note of it. Okay, say first not ball no ball referee or we say play on but you see our ball referee or stop ball no or drop ball no to the Okayan to the last the player who last touched it.
That's right.
You see on several occasions, especially in the game Egyptian referee Grisha D. I think that was the third and fourth place. No, when say nine movement. I'm just how much many combine referee nine movement in yet, and see now he moved several times into playing position. It's not balls no born baby until you drop balls baby in that game, and I think for that game it didn't help one of the teams because the referee was interrupting with loss of play. Then also a substitution move to the nearest place. Many of the I'm saying one of the players, Akim Ashraf, I think one of the game also he was substituted. He had to walk just close to where Bibiano and then also penalty. So about several times.
Asempa Fm.
Referees no goalkeepers no catch say you can't move all your legs onto the line or above the line. Only one leg can be there. Then the other one can be anywhere. I think yes. Then we saw say opposing players and defending players, attacking players cannot interfere in the war when there's a free kick. If you could, we are able to make in our mind's eye the Algeria versus Nigeria free kick okay, so Algeria players no could war no more and a referee no copa more feel. So the war was left with only the Nigerians. So I think that these laws have been duly acknowledged. But I think one area but the team Manchester City pie say goal kick cannot be played anywhere and once it's put on the one in particular with this alone now goal kick okay. I mean explain me bigger
my man san can be or say goals scored by hand whether accidental or not are disallowed. Attacking players can no longer interfere in defensive wars during free kicks. Substituted players have to leave the field at the nearest goal line or touchline instead of walking to their technical area. Goal kicks put the ball into play immediately.
Correct.
Okay, Team officials can also be cautioned or dismissed. During penalties, goalkeepers must keep at least 1 foot on the line. The dropped ball is no longer competitive, instead being dropped for the defensive goalkeeper if in the penalty area, otherwise for the team which last touched the ball. Into goal kick.
Into goal kick, first now goal kick keeper, you have to position it, and also when you are passing it, you go beyond the 18-yard line before any other opponent can touch it, especially your opponent, your players. But you see, goal kick no team that will be within the 6 yard, and players with more touchable. I was trying to emphasize the team that will benefit most is Manchester City. Last season, time I'm now winning Manchester City 1,840 touches in their own 18-yard. But when say Pep Guardiola or one of the coaches they want to build attack from defense, and most of the time they say the keeper Eduardo Chibola what's his keeper's name? I think Ederson Chibola or started from defense whether to any of their fullbacks and say or the man and Nasser Kunmeda they bring it back into the 18-yard. Into Manchester City about 1,840 passes within their 18-yard. This was when the law wasn't there. One improvement at Liverpool 1,004 within this year, within their goal area. So clearly these two teams are going to benefit from this law because they are teams that depend much on possessive football, depend much on board attack from the number one. These are the teams that mention their formation by saying 1-4-3-3. They add the goalkeeper into it because the goalkeeper they also consider him as an outfield player, irrespective of the fact that Osawa additional tax of being in the goal. So I think that this law we are taking due recognition of it, and I think that Ghanaian clubs, Ghanaian players, the Ghanaian referees should take it upon themselves by educating your football lessons so that it doesn't become a mirage to them.
Okay, my main comment so briefly, Nyanya Jumaketu Ebi Oha, Ura Kojuyanka, a former executive committee member of the now AGF. Nyama ACT no Kojuyanka Yamwaju.
Ye walas.
Bia bokodie.
Bia bokwa fi na mafio.
So na no keke mi chere me na esi na afa me. Na Chroma na say abuchiri.
More US.
Okay, but what's what in Yaba?
Minty a class, Siana, only Pentecost today, almost today, and residence today.
I said, I may introduce you, no, may say we are member, former executive committee member of the AGF, Nelson, Ghana Football Association, GF, in Assessor, Abe AGF, yes, it's a logo, yes, it's a
Asempa FM.
Oh, do I do my ambassador? And two AGF, let me want the clock. Namsana, association who be a Missy Moana.
I am what the other than the assassin, says what didn't he?
It should be approved by Congress.
Oh, but says that logo name changing the M. So my credit our registered in now.
On my hand for you.
Nancy.
No, they don't have that right. Except by Congress. You look at your sister and idea. You have call Congress, not Congress did too. And so you do call empty. Into kind and now. As I said, this is our logo. Me ask you. Into the Oma
Wrong, but
the two people cannot decide for the whole association. But it's never done anyway.
But they are doing it.
Number three, sir, Oma ya and is going to be permanent. You call Congress, I will change it. Instead of moving Congress, no.
Oh, okay.
Because only some Congress everything is changed by the Congress, and the decision of the Congress is final. Three people cannot decide for that association.
But I'm for a cancer, say, I'm waiting to and then I say, on Bessan Tromushim, no more common man.
Oh, Master, you're to do it. And so if persuasion fees are forced to be applied. Okay. So people do a bet now. So we'll make sure people tax them.
Oh, we are sure if I already saw Bessakium. Now, most of my
Bibiano, and Kakana, India. Who fit back up, was there. Who to Chamuda neighbor.
We are
Asempa FM.
Could you can talk about to a brucheton or to Tradia, Benia Kobe?
I can't a couple days about a couple. Let's have this today. In an association like this, two people cannot decide for the whole association. It is not done anyway. It is how they know my and wrong.
Minim camp ko award here, but nay, as I any sakreba, I just say we be FA president, and so I say Okita Masters. Hello. Mese minim camp award here among Crawford. Womo person mu di FA president no and then aba biu FNC no say so bi pese odi FA president a so kita ne masters.
Oh, that's how we are grouping already. Let me tell you, two people of the nominational committee cannot decide for the Congress, for the association. In terms of this was soon. Or the Congress. Or the Congress, the team says, "Dale Penwa." And even Ghana to become president of the land, you shouldn't even hold a and I feel certificate. I'm gonna wire president of Ghana. And so we step into class 1. And so why president of Ghana. National Football Association to have a catches so we do masters. We conform interest in football. The belonging coach school. Because all just said they cannot be president of the GFA. Oh, where I am Kwadasem. Oh, let's have some content. People on campus say he wants to do that. Because I not doing need to and then I need to ma. And you should so about Congress go.
Asempa FM.
The man how Wallace.
And juvenile football, here calls for any division 2 and 3 for now. Or Mrana as a Muna Kramudinim. Yat say a Nipa 123 so I'm an Abedi 94. Let's say Okra when you're crying in Rumbi. I can't say executive conduct about 2 about every now fear you central region, but this time make more film.
Well, I tell you, because sir, number now, Washington. It is the old Congress that has to go to Congress to approve that 93 now. What do I say? So if the old Congress go to Congress, that's the thing I man. Because all to me, what suggestion so is final.
But almost say FIFA crass say I say na man 123 and also say omo de no kra nti omo hwe nim say enke betia ate so ye hwen so a ye de no yetimi hye ase pe na e modeler omo san de be call other countries no omo so mo di san hye so.
Wala so ni bibi. In the beginning na ye nyama no. Ye do call FIFA ka say ye Congress no so. Nti yante so. So we have to go and explain why I no man sir. We say you do be like Ghana for me say your Congress minister. We have to enlarge it. Inside I say the man say by almost on by like you know. I want to be called by 350. Who want to be? The man say by us. No more quiet me say. So I want to get train na you could say we have to go and defend it as people. Why we won the 123. And that's if I did too. So when Congress come back, we'll still go and defend the 123.
Oh, okay.
We'll still go and defend it. Because all to be issue 93 and he issue at the FM Congress. No. The old Congress you come and approve of the 90 something now, not the other. Let's see if I did the say final. FIFA has to listen to the protest of the association.
I say, yeah, can now so no, Muslim share, we just can't cry actually, and as a man just can't move come on, with the booby as a mocha.
Oh, good, the bullet is going to be Diana, a organization and the Mahmoudi. Instead of an accountant, Sika Ejaya no Olim. Sika Abim Yenim. It is also about for Congress because of Congress, I say, open contamin. It didn't account to be for Congress because of Congress. That expenses in our wire. We need to go to Congress. Masha, some of us are sure I'm a power for the Congress. It don't to be friend. And I said that Dr. Kofiamo or Congress no. I want to be in Ghana. I'm telling you. Because and when you could tell a fact that you could tell you back Congress or no matter. And easy. It don't to be for I have been for Congress with them. And without Congress, we have politics in Ghana. Because you have say before I lake, there should be an ordinary Congress. At a young man, it would be symbolic with a Congress. Into Congress, actually, with our friend. Because in Yama, new status in Yama, changes the way as a Congress 92.
Asempa FM.
It's a subject. Yes, so no na nkofo omo ye edu omo fi Malius say fa ni je lana. Omo wo say ashamu ho.
Ah, o hwa de nim kakra no say ashamu ho.
Ashamu ho. Nti doctor na nim say ashamu ho. Onim. But nim say ashamu ho. Congress is the best thing we should call as early as possible. Or better soon, because of Congress. You to me, now to me.
But me fear my
money.
Me fear my money says, say, Mocaso won't mean free. Then say, Chan on Becha, Tanko, so Transia, and Musumana Mubisa. I don't make a choice. Persuasion for first party apply. Because you cannot play the league without Congress. Also about league. League about league, then there's no fair Congress. In the league no Bobono. It's an corpus of small gunner only good to Samine, only one player meeting there. Almost small gunner my meeting almost about league no. Funny. Inti kujo fiano olu boy Any why now on you share?
And then to tell you that say food you can Olubo no Musia. And Olubo the personal better advisor.
Now, only a credible guys are Mona Mocasa Munimonim, sir.
Oh, Dabby. And the Nimoy. Omo pen on the
Namun Yomunis, Uncle Fono.
Oh, no, Mundi.
Asempa
FM.
Oluboni could you find Yomuni? Okay, but first, now back up.
It's all about a minia. Olubo Eminia, I am Madame for Keke. Olubo Eminia. Olubo Bison Eminia pa.
But also, according to normalization, it's a only the same year at it.
Oh, me and there were let's say football cry bar. Obi to me ball kotoko. Interpol bakubo kotoko. Bakubo hat. Amudia park na so different.
When you okay?
But I'm going to see how we are.
When you okay?
It's a park to me no by 18.
Oh, okay. When you okay now, now couldn't go for now, so baby. More is that United Front football for now.
Oh, you mean, Wallace, you mean, if you don't put on your food, and you mean, but Kakana, United, no, you're to my, you could see you, ma. I tell you, I'll bet you, yeah, I did want to our assistant. Yeah, now, say, Yanko Paul, you're not there. A check.
Dear Panama, Samoye.
Oh, about you can't Bankuna Mola or Taspeta. I go near the blue fear of Bono Cushion was well as some Portugal.
As a granache, a check, Libya,
Papa, well as a papa.
Motuani assigns 6 months, no matter in the second 6 months.
Yes, first 6 months more. And I think that this is a person who go football in Ghana. Because the 6 months more football places in Ghana. Because we plan over to the football Ghana.
The amount extra 6 months. Yes, and the third 6 months more. I didn't move.
So, Piano, you have 6 months, but more like that. This is a person who football Ghana. Because the Piano about football Ghana. No football is cool MPP also.
Oh, Samum.
I did not be on both football Ghana.
I'm going to see why.
Yo, Martin, Wallace, Medasi.
Mr. Medasi. Mr. Kuyanka, and I think a former executive committee member of the former GFE, now the AGF, and I think I saw the Nkomo Ebano. I was saying, is your conversation can be?
Yes, now we come about laws we are about into the game.
Yeah.
Now, imagine you call Ghana your first game against Benin. Now, the first game incident this year. John Boy incident, 2 incidents. Now the first yellow card but before I go into that, it is saying red card now unnecessary, and I said now a referee no, and what should my red card be? No, say IFAB for loss of the game. Keep the loss of the game to themselves. Publish it. Say now already. Publish it. Say the players are the main actors of the game. Loss now, so that the media will also know the laws. When the referees apply the laws on the pitch, everybody will understand. Now, in the Benin game, Ghana against Benin, John Boy, on your 2 yellow cards. I'm for the minute say, if you are announced, the video don't see, a ref na my 2 yellow cards. No. Say, I Fabia laws are, say players, especially Ghanaian players, read these laws and understand the laws. Senebea will apply the laws when you are playing. Now, John Boy, 2 incidents. The first yellow card no say na yellow card by somewhere around the center circle. Now John Boy lose ball no na lose ball no he panicked because he panic and popo and I say opopo because he thought say he was the last man of the defense. Inti lose ball inti me no be cover mami but so Osho the chia won't say 3 players now cover mano inti it was unnecessary say obel lanji and I say you dive into the tackle. Because at the center circle, a whole dangerous area, a whole dangerous area. I mean, say, and you're dangerous for your team to consider goal. Around the center circle, not needless. So, but dive into the tackle. But oh yes, sir, no, the first yellow card. The second yellow card, by out of the result, say, oh, delay time. Only say when you are leading a game. Say who lead it, your bomb now lead it. Then you tend to deploy game management tactics. We can't game management tactics. No waste time in kitty. But wasting, and I said delaying of the game is also a rule. Say who delay the game, you should be shown for. And I said you be shown a yellow card. Now yellow card no you check time. Be I fan show the yellow card. The yellow card can be show at any time. Until the laws aba, the new laws aba. Yanye and farmer referees in Kwan. The players also get these laws, and I say on copy laws ibi no more kind. Send be your mom cards are. Me mom emotions be a enkasa. Yellow card now referee the man John Boy I had 2 yellow cards no. Now it was and I say deserving so Benya say yellow cards no.
Okay.
The loss aba players and say loss EB. Now move for bomb bra on the pitch.
Okay. You won say a pick scout but you won say a pick a experienced referee be can team no e dey akosa na chane see ko nyame adoma e won komo be na betia sa baba say do briefly yen kon komo na afi yenhwe se na niam esi eko.
Well, I think say Honorable Kojo Ponkroma or the Minister for Information for Ghana. We can a program kakrebi or a program on how to ensure say there is media interaction where they
media and as essential for being a bambo.
Correct. So ni okayeni and this I mean na be metifisem.
Asempa FM.
Until if you
take home,
take away, and as me take home. Or say, we need an environment in which journalists can operate freely, raise issues they deem fit freely, and even make mistakes freely.
Okay.
And expect that normal legal channels will be used in addressing those mistakes.
Normal legal channels. What does that mean?
Just say, Jojo. I bind him run say if you are bonny, you do call police station, you throw statement, you about charge, you do call court, you own your lawyer, I bind us a lawyer now, whoever answer a lawyer, and you see a meow. I see me say bail cry, see we question 48 hours near the Akutun Friday, we can add a more but in found for normal legal process. But also we should be free, we can make mistakes freely. So one thing I miss to be na me fan come as
that's the kind of environment I see your womb.
I was say your womb environment see no and yes you need anyway mu see asem can we are na aban panyimfo and those who think say you are overly criticizing their misdeeds no ma send your politics no mu share with social media so no intimidate you ibu anya fiscal now they use them on social media then they intimidate you, they insult you, they malign you. Issues any they bully you by threatening you by the use of social media strategy people in authority and so I want them to hear this, that this is what the Minister of Information of Ghana Waka I say we should be free to raise issues within fit and even be free to make mistakes. We will be almost sure say as no can cry if you deem fit you must say it. Yes. So I mean we come and say we need an environment in which journalists can operate freely, raise issues they deem fit freely, and even make mistakes freely, and expect that normal legal channels will be used in addressing those mistakes. Honorable Kojo Ponkroma, Minister of Information Ghana, no cancer same way. Okay. Now, there was a group that was formed and given a clear-cut mandate, an unambiguous mandate that is understandable by a class 1 people, mandates that can be explained by someone who has even not stepped into class 1 before to anybody to understand and appreciate. And then the mandate is as clear, was written in black on a white sheet. And the mandate I read was say the Normalization Committee of Ghana's mandate will include the following tasks: 1. To run the GFA's daily affairs and cooperate with the official task force once it has been set up by FIFA, CAF, and the government of Ghana. 2. To review the GFA statutes and the dictionary and be a review. Let's start taking kind of meaning here. To review the GFA statutes to ensure compliance with the requirements of FIFA and CAF, particularly Article 15 of the FIFA statutes. Nyame had not say one kwamwa oba for FIFA statutes no ofa me me GFA statutes nti me ka se kan ba ko FIFA statutes no ma me ka se kan a na ma che obi e wo se me di kan ka che o che me review a ope e wo Ghana na ma che obi e wo ejuma no ma meye because they couldn't read the thing written in black on a white sheet to understand and appreciate. So to review the GFA statutes to ensure compliance with requirements of FIFA and CAF, particularly Article 15 of FIFA statutes. But Article 15 of FIFA statutes, it may be a change of member association's name. A change of logo. But your review can say
Asempa FM.
Internet DNA ke kache no. Na mo ke kache no. If they don't appreciate the job, we say be it is not their area. They are distinguished, well-established business personnel. We agree. But football is also somebody's area. An area of business or appreciate. It's rather unfortunate that they have people for their personal interest into they are misleading them into a wide ditch. The people advising them are not looking at the general good of the people. The general good say me be at village be on so person ball ni carrier it's at stake. Nipa no hwe sebi dollar kakra no ko ade be hye ni botom. Kakra no ko ade be hye ni botom. Asa sebi sa do on be hye on kwa obi o quality van koto ade kwa man yes sika no circulate or this cannot be hye ni botom na da ho na sika no home. Sen ko moji e no mo de to ade kwa de se ba ko bi ko ja ni krata wo drinking sport or la pass here. Say drinking sport we na so nya sika on so kwa kota next can circulate. But moji a mo de koto they don't use it. So now you say you are reviewing the law says review. Now you have entirely changed everything.
To look over, to study or examine again.
Correct.
To consider retrospectively.
Correct.
Look back on.
Correct.
To examine with an eye to criticize or correct.
Does it say in any way to establish?
To write or give critical report on.
Correct.
Law to evaluate.
Evaluate.
To subject. To formal inspection, yes. Especially a military inspection.
Correct.
To go over or study material, to write critical reviews, especially for a newspaper or magazine. Where for a status?
Asempa FM.
I say, you see, review no, ye be a film, ye disenfranchise be. On what and they will have their day at Congress. That Congress is never Kobe. We will go as observers. We will go as observers and see how the football people conduct themselves.
We will come and review.
Yes, and come and review. Yeah, but you know what? Just see review idea. Who disenfranchise it? Not only disenfranchise, but taking some members of the association out. And so already Professional Bodies Registration Act. Act 1973 NRCD Act 143 or tell who a professional body is and who the members are and what they have to do, their requirements. And even this one, Crampo, they are not a professional, they are an association of like-minded people. So at what score are you going to take some members out? Because said Division 1 for 48. That's a 1 year constitutional congress, but a representative congress. And representative congress in this case means that Obia or part of the group should have a space in the congress. Unless I can say me constitutional congress, and the group be a constitute mo ebia Wallace and Co. Mun constitute mo Michael and Co. Mun constitute mo. But in a case where you are giving some members full powers to represent Congress, na bi mu da ODF or Emran ye kan wan fa. As a ye kan, yes you Ghana constituency bia edi nipa ba ko beba. Odio force ram so ye dosun, che de nipa me ni beba. Officer Ghana Parliament ke betina. And the document now read Friday and say ben wasan biem na me che wade bi. FIFA says it clear in black and white.
Asempa
Read the second document, the secular, it was a secular. About representative, who can represent at Congress. enti se wo kwa kosua me see ade da wo sua also sua nie no Philip mo mama ni nda ho adwuma we ye bensia intellectual discussion ye mboy adwum nka me bia ye kan ne bia so Philip mama ni nda ho make sure that when we sit down all documents mama yes was a table is why ma and nyanya ne be use electronics. Sometimes electronics can disappoint us. So you are the same now per the new statutes normal dey about say your papa. It means Ghana football ya KTC Division 1 and Premier asa. There's no Division 2 football in Ghana. There's no Division 3 football in Ghana. There's no Division 4 football in Ghana. There's no Division 5 football in Ghana because the GFA statutes clearly stipulates who are members of the Ghana Football Association. Now, so Dr. Kofi Amua, and in Crawford, in their own wisdom, they say Division 2 and Division 3 there, like here in Ghana football. To make sure we know him. And on him, their money trap me mechanic say is Kwan say, Musi RFS, who is RFS? It must be emphasized that RFS are never members of the Ghana Football Association. Constitution in be Article 10 of the GFA General Statutes, GFA Statutes, be Article 10. Now me say regional RFS, they are not members of the Ghana Football Association. It is a subsection or an office, a branch of the Ghana Football Association that takes care of the members at the regional level and members at the district level. They are not members of the GFA. What do you say? Mami 5 here for example. Uko Kumasia, Love FM, they are not a company on their own. They are a regional office or a regional station representing multimedia group.
Asempa FM.
Are they a company on their own? At the General Assembly, don't they come for a general budget from the multimedia group? Yes. So regional RFAs or regional football association are not members of the football association. They are a branch. With Article 10. Article
10. Membership of the Ghana Football Association shall be made up of 10-1, the clubs, 10-1-1, Premier League Division, 10-1-2, Division 2, Division 1, 10-1-3, Regional Leagues.
Regional Leagues, when you're regional, and you're a few.
10-1-3-1, Second Division, 10-1-3-2, Women's Football, 10-1-3-3, Third Division and Fourth Division, and 10-1-3-4 Juvenile.
But you are RFU. Okay, until me be ready, Dr. Kofi Amua and Article 12. Now, you are from no match him chair. Almost more Article 12. No, almost say membership, Article 12 near 11-year membership, admission, suspension, and expulsion. But 12 Nankasan members. So members of AGF. And I won't mention it again because it won't stand the test of time. So Mimbo Bim, maybe I'm AGF, I'm the GF Beshaho.
Yeah,
now me comment him. So members of the GFA,
we know.
That's all. That is it's not dissolved. The GFA is not dissolved. It is a company. I pioneer or challenge and call registered general as a GFA and TSA because they have no powers whatsoever to go and change it, and the government of Ghana has no power whatsoever again to liquidate it. Like we mentioned here last year by this time, the kind of for pa. FIFA try letter back when I'm for the that.
Kophobia send me messages. Almost someone no. Almost no me no.
Oh yeah, me see me know there. We can hit our chest. Say bye. I say. You come from last year and then you bet me can the same thing.
Amadu, you can't your friends normalization was my member can krata no.
Asempa FM.
Send message no dey okay kebi chire me na message. I me hwe message ana. Babu mani aguso. And then or the message abase yen kan. Normalization. You need that.
Dabi edita ye kwa ni when you here enti nim Dr. Kofi Amua say ono ni members no Premier League clubs, Women's Elite League competition clubs. It makes no sense. Division 1 league clubs, regional football associations omo regional football associations omo oh, wale una tia kunya kesi. Regional Football Association why? Because on tias here, what you say? Be Article 54. Na me chewa dey bi. On tias here of the statutes. On tias here, on tias ka on yes grievous mistake we. But the Statute 52 answer.
Okay.
Article 52. This time you also now we are interpreter. The quotation and we be any term. The Article 52.
Areas of authority.
That be and 51.
And remember 51.
So I said, also from your side, be
regional football.
Correct. 51. Let me tell. Near regional football association. Call them
51-1. Also, there shall be regional football associations which shall organize football in the regions on behalf of the Ghana Football Association.
Chaso. As anything. As anything. They are regional branch. RFAs, omunya members of the omunya regional branch. They say Kaiti and Kochina will be a channel Nubio Bukum. Now, so Papa will inquire so. Until kind of be 51.
Michael,
now what be a invitation to inquire so. Until our channel see a friend members of Wallace, I mean, Yankaho
members of Sports Night.
Yankaho, no, representative or Honomo. Yeah, what name is for until RFAs no, omunya name is for of the GFA. They are not members.
Okay.
Say mami chamu biem. Say giba for friend meeting na. Omo friend multimedia. Omo ko friend share FM France and friend we friends Hit FM and friend they will call multimedia as a member of giba. When they go to EIB, they will call EIB network. They won't call the stations under them. Until hand must see a friend meeting now, we call the members. We won't call regional football association. They are part of the can be a member team.
It's a right here.
No, how be able to be a
okay, Article 51, regional football associations. 51-1. Also, there shall be regional football associations which shall organize the football in the regions on behalf of the Ghana Football Association. Nti yebe regional football associations are omo na behwe na afema ye ama ball akoso e regions nim as FA na namusini.
No. Nti na ukoka say members and open members of FU. Now the onu Dr. Kofi Amani die no D or say regional football associations omo ya wan. Who are they? Regional football association doesn't exist. It is just an office, a branch.
You can't so many football no.
I'm for here. Into unim sa unim document now utana em say
obi be challenge ya ono so fa homa
ono so fa ne dia na ya mo etim dabi
obi o challenge bi about the homa
na the homa na ba nye mo etim
start argument ni na homa ne ya ba ti on parking kan utimi ni enu ni etim kra
online no enti call your friends say article but my English said we answer.
Okay.
So I say schools and colleges, Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, PFAG, Referees Association of Ghana, RAG, Coaches Association of Ghana. Now my call to a Professional Footballers Association of Ghana. Sebe I'm penning footballers for Ghana. Call Article 23 and share debut.
Article 23. Articles and one use in the name. So I got 23 and
Asempa FM.
Article 23. GFA Congress. Definition. Article 23. The GFA Congress shall be supreme and legislative organ of the association. Article 23(2). It shall define the association's general policies, enact rules and regulations, and take the necessary decisions for implementations. 23(3). The GFA Congress may be defined as ordinary or extraordinary.
Wale ude kwa 25 na yenye ni temna oho ni nyanu
ka. Go 25. Areas of authority. 25 ni areas of authority.
24 way.
24 a composition.
Correct. 24.
24 a composition.
Correct.
24(1). Also, the GFA Congress shall be made up of the president and 123 delegates constituted as follows.
Correct. Good.
24(1). 3 delegates from each of the 10
regions.
RFs. 30, making 30. 24(1)(2). 2 delegates from each of the 16 Premier League clubs, making 32. 24(1)(3). 1 delegate from each of the 48 Division 1 clubs. 24(1)(4). Securities Services Sports Association.
Yes.
24(1)(5). Schools and colleges. 24(1)(6). Tertiary institutions. 24(1)(8). Coaches. 24(1)(9). Referees. 24(1)(10). Women's football. 24(1)(11). Juvenile football. 24(1)(12). Players.
Correct, Jason. Players. You know why you put players? In the wisdom of the framers of this document, players can mean obia wasia kan bia. It can be women, it can be men, it can be youth, it can be retired, it can be national retired. This I will say Professional Football Association. What him say me no kase ne your recognized 3 recognized football bodies and associations. Your RWENFAC, Retired National Women Footballers Association. Omo footballers. Omo chefa Dr. Kofi Amwa FF ni mo. Your RWENFAC, Retired National Footballers Association. Omo chefa home. Onto omo footballers. No, Dr. Omo footballers ana. Osa Kofi mo kwaji afọ omo footballers. Ana omo association no say be say omo dollars nti omo nkan ho. RWENFAC Messi Tego mo. RWENFAC Messi Tego na president o. Retired National Women Footballers Association no. Messi Tego our Black Queens coach on the president. Also on it doesn't matter in your congress. Into the also congress never says Emma Professional Footballers Association of Ghana. PFAG. So in the wisdom of the framers of document, the GFA statutes, no, I'm say players. And they say everybody are players body biano, go and congregate and choose members to come for Congress. That's how it is done. You don't pitch players against players. You don't pitch institutions against institutions. And that's exactly what they have done. They are pitching the PFAG against RWENFAC and RWENFAC.
Because PFAG for rep or normalization.
Aye.
Into Musrom.
Na ne papa mu no. Wale ne papa mu no.
Ademu, mame from Edwuma
so because documents in DFA 94 how many articles?
Article we.
What do you I mean saying?
We adosun.
That be saying.
Say 90.
90. Okay, so what do you 2013? The 2015 year 94 articles. Me kasa akwesi saying DFA no except be 7 yes no review on status no. Afi bia no review. Every time the question
for cry kasi en fanship na wo mu deda ba sa tete dem
dabi ochina be said man o de ochina nyama e ko ochina be said man clear am obi am
ora Paul Mensa e wa ha ora Paul Mensa bi e bokode ibi e kama de
Asempa FM
Paul Mensa so hu
Udino
ring bell mo shosho papa de Mr. Paul Mensa enti meti udin Paul Mensa na ase mo shosho papa namesake fa no me ba opposition e de football mo position ben
okay me coach Golden Blaze and at the district level I am the secretary to Accra West.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our district.
Yeah.
So it's a juvenile.
Yeah, juvenile.
Oh, okay. Juvenile yeah film. Yeah, film juvenile third division, second division. Yes, couple of
because now members of the FABMO. This I'm got team association because now new members in the Premier League, Women's League, Women's Division 1, regional football, schools and colleges, professional football, referees, coaches, beach soccer, futsal, security. And this is more about security services. Because new FABs in the Monka. And as a mobile car can be soccer for us. I'm so mejemo.
It's more for vigilante groups.
Vigilante groups. Sports vigilante. And our football with a football vigilante. But just I some because document watch now.
Well, actually, this whole issue about normalization, in fact, you need serious.
Oh, okay. About from
yeah.
Ignorantly.
We thought everything will be changed, and then we will see football on its feet again. And then those that have been sidelined, they will now come on board. And then we will see how best we can develop football in Ghana. But Yatro proposal, normalization, thinking that they will read and then invite us. We sit and then we tell them what our problems are, things we want them to normalize. But it wasn't so. The normalization committee, we don't have any problem with them. We want to help them because this is football. So you deal with football people. What we were expecting them to do, and he said, you Uberfre Premier, what do you want to be normalized?
But I'm from but Much rather come home.
Aye.
Okay. What's the money? Only problem, but only more problem because you say you must document now.
Well, so like I was saying, we were thinking that they will call the premier, know what their problems are. They come to Division 1, second division, third division. Then it comes to the women, we go to the the juvenile. Then we all air our problems. Then you sit down to see how best you can address this problem. You use it as a law. Are you getting me? Then you fuse it into the status. This is what we were expecting them to do. Then it means that you've normalized the thing. Then everybody that has a grievance will just let go because you've solved everybody's problem. But here is the case: you are not listening to anybody, and you are doing whatever you want to do.
They have listened to some.
Even that one, is it total listening? They are deciding what they want to do, as if when they brought them omunim agenda or anamu agenda, say yes, and that is what they are poised in doing, but not to listen to the football people. We as juvenile, ene ya free, but we are going to fight for that right. We've written
Asempa FM.
FIFA. We petitioned them. But we knew that it is not FIFA.
Monsaka document here you move film. Monsaka.
Dabi.
Monsaka na much FIFA on what grounds?
No. Say right from the beginning. Whilst we are writing proposals and petitions.
Yeah, Mambo League ni bina mu say you move.
No. Even this we've petitioned this thing FIFA before the league issue.
Oh, okay. That
league issue, juvenile. We were thinking that look, these people are doing a great disservice to Ghana.
How response behind?
No. They are doing a great disservice to Ghana. They didn't come. They didn't put you there to come and organize ball. That is matches. They put you there to normalize the abnormal. So what we expect is that if they're receiving some money, find out what are the pitches that people play on. Use that money to develop those pitches. You are now doing your work, so that when we start the league, we know that what we have pitches, we have referees that are not paid. They've paid them. Then everything is now normal. But here is the case: you go this thing, organizing matches without paying the referees, even the arrears, and even this one the same. Are you coming to spoil the whole thing, or what are you coming to do? Yes, even you're committing with all the district chairmen. We said for the last time we are going to give our final this thing reminder.
Is it document, final document?
Final document, but look.
Do you know what this means? See, the way you Congress crying from home,
Nino, yeah. Mostly, if it comes to
Asempa FM,
refrat, then we will show them that really we are refrat, whether they can hold the Congress or not. Are you getting me? You are not more than us. You are not more than us. Division 1 and then Premier. How many are they? And we have about 800 clubs from second division to juvenile. And you are sidelining those people. And these are the very people that feed the Division 1 and Premier. So if we say that we are not going to do football again, where will they get the people to make this thing? That is why I'm saying that we are planning. Are you getting me?
I think I'm more planning.
Oh, no. We've say a stage. A stage. The thing is, we are saying that listen to us. Oh. Say a obine a nominati or mu say go there and normalize football. In TCCA, we are going to call upon the president that the people that you want them to normalize football, they've rather spoil their game.
Okay.
So it is better you do something about it.
December petition Ghana Mampeni.
That is it.
Okay.
That is what we are
Congress
going to do.
say mo so a obi ye program on frame ya invitation
if they like they can bring the whole Ghana police force to that place. We will still come.
Codes for no.
I tell you.
Cry juvenile mo be doctor so you mo fi wa no
doctor is one person no.
So no krata obi any party
whether you change it or not. You see it is two things so. It is two things.
Yan fro hanka wetin ba. Yan fro hanka wetin ba. Mo na asem but yen ye frɛ mo no na wa ba. They say we certain right, we certain authority because odu from there so I be say o basketball night so.
Yeah.
But we on frɛ mo ko fa mo police.
Asempa FM.
He has no right.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay.
And if that day comes, we will see whether they can hold a Congress or not.
Okay. It's Mr. Paul Mensa and I tell the council no so didn't come aba no. See ya, if you ever call here. So what in aba?
Asa no mate na unim ochina. Mosu mbatua embra no so a. Me so ochina biblically. Me the Bible no so dia Dr. Kofi Amu ayi no. Obra ohini Solomon wuye no. Ne baba mu obi no so ye friend Jeroboam. Onu be di
Jeroboam.
Yeah, obi di Israel so. O say me papa tiase no. No one mu tina somdwe me de. Sem papa de kei na hwe ma me dem di mpreng. Ne be hwe mo papa na komu widim. Asema akwa ne ka kire Israel panfo no. Ifro na Israel panfo we sori anu afa, we sori anu afa we afi omu nyina ne koma anyakopon. Eche o man no mienu. Eduru ba bi no san hye o mo bo say afi o man mu nche mienu no be o mu nyina o man baako. Nti anu bi na sisi e koso ne na mi woni ma mienu bi a me be ka kire o man nyina se baako eye president out here kunyensu oni the MPP party. If they want to lose powers at 2020 so they should try to solve these football problems this year before
try some problem
more solve it.
Okay.
Do munya manu tu si ya.
Okay.
So mo person to so MPP for ni MPP for mpanifo mu tie mi no. So mo person mo to so di ade ne dia. They should solve this problem because they man ka for buy. So mo person mo to so a omunya nto ama Dr. Kofi Amu ane ne nkrofo ne football ni se ya na Ghana fo e de sa ade no betia wo mo hu o mate wo bobole bobo hwe ade na ekoso no hu obi a o tie mi bia no onkenkan Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 14
listen e ekoso kura san wo ho abakose mo
twa so
Asempa FM
na de bomni na de hunu ni nyansa mu no o ma Israel for nante o kan o se efri Casbania edikotu esuo ne gya no ye nante for 38 good years. But when it comes to Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 2 and 3 o se free Casbania edikotu sisi abi poso na ye edadu ba ko kwan 11 days walk 11 days walk o onyankopon man krofo ni twa hokwan o se o mu continue for abipo no sa abipo no sa for 38 good years
nyankopon so to be o pe kwantenten do
ni nyina no ni nyansam ni se
because say na weekend na mesan research na mu say na kwa bi da ka Moses betimi di Israel for na fi Israel o de mu ko fa
o say 11 days
o de mu ko fa resi ni
yes ubie Bible no a
ubie Bible na bo mu kwa bi da ba bi
anything na mama Bible quotation say Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 2 and then 3 or say free Casbania ni ye dia bi a omu free omu ba de betwa pokoko no omu free Misrim na no o he free Casbania
okay
e de ba besi sa area ho no o say na 11 days work na Bible no record no
see atama so ma menfa 1 minute enfa 1000 calls na so why me 1 minute enfa 1000 calls
okay.
So unhu so present bi bi da
me who that
1 minute me 1000 calls 03022165545 03022165546 obetia ba na do adwen kira ba obi say super ek your life new Legon and I'm enjoying the program with my guy Kaka Walanyo. This is Charles Bensa Walanyo and on also the way Bijame Ewahanum. Hello.
Hello, Prof.
Yeah, but you
your friend DJ Asal me free to home.
Yeah, but you uncle.
Yo mobile mapa mobile mo ko so mobile na mo ndiki ye Ghana ye friend football for ne ye friend ye no ma je ko for ne emra mo de ba wi mo an se la en na me dia mra na dana se mo de to mo che da en na de bia
ate me da se obi nso mra 03022165545 03022165546
Asempa FM.
Well, as the normalization committee still doing their upon the okay Pretago Mr. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Patroni. Yeah, when you?
Evening, you to pray.
Hey, Evelyn, young quay.
Wale me that. Wale, in fact, Dr. Kusama name is empty. He said the woman, or my almost to say intimate and cremo. Intimate cremo, who's doing me, this issue. And it says, one year old than I say, some of the young was near uncle for the form of freedom fighters. Ọmụ esi ase so nye ebi akosi nteti ihe ni se wari jesi cold football wari jesi business football enti eyi ni sanka ensi ba ye ya ebi mu wo ni adi kesi ni mo ensi we that freedom fighters some are part and parcel of them and ọmụ share doctor ọmụ fi say ye ni mo ebi mu share doctor on his way home ni kemu even ni fie ebi say yan sawe the man na nye mo aye pasta e business football na mo say
Evencio, enti Evencio. 10 minutes akwesi chas enso de nkomo kakra but enti mi emboni na si abona mane enko.
My number is 055 339 2020 055 339 2020.
Okay. Okay. Enti yes so you di for kwamna tewia ana eba nest ohia mosquito e krado hanuma o mogo bi obom efam edema odi for kwamna tewia ba mosquito ba bi otene ho wa but do time odi for kwamna tewia ba krachi bomoden sori ntem e papa ne pabo ho se be obetua sa ba ni na se nyame adoma odi for kwamna tewia so no betrans ne konya oye no ya na nika odi for ben na wo kasa ma mesimenu mosquito ni botom ayedu missing Kamihuna. Kamisika Semdi. And in
Asempa FM.
Kajai. Na.
Bedianko, Bedi Bill. Ghana, get ready for the Ghana World Music Festival 2019. Powered